Master Moran, why did you start the Naihanchi channel?
That's a very good question, Paul. Why I started the Naihanchi channel, why did I start it? One reason is I really feel that there's enough about Naihanchi out there that it really needs its own channel, to where people that are into the Naihanchi kata can just go to that channel and watch how different people interpret Naihanchi, and watch videos of the old masters and different styles and different versions of Naihanchi, and either form an opinion themselves about it, or if they really want to get into the form and learn what it's about, the style of Naihanchi, the old ways of Naihanchi, that they can do so by watching the channel, watching my videos, and checking out videos of other styles doing it. It's a great channel to be able to go to and access videos of other styles, and if you're interested in the way I interpret Naihanchi, and if you want to fight with it in the old ways, the way the old masters did, I suggest you check out some of my videos on the uploads, and my videos from the playlist of my videos, and take a look at that and see what I have to offer you guys. What I find is most people out there talk a lot about fighting with kata and how you can use kata for self-defense, and they don't give you any physical explanation of how it's done. They just verbally talk about it and leave you in kind of mystery. Well, how's that done? How do you? And they don't really have an understanding themselves, most of them, about how it's actually done. If they did, they'd show you. And what I do on these videos is I'm showing you. I'm not just telling you guys that you can use Naihanchi to defend yourself, you can use kata to defend yourself, and just talk about it. I'm getting in there. I'm showing you guys what I'm talking about. I'm showing you guys how it is a whole entire system of self-defense. And so for the non-believers, they can take a look at it and see what it really has to do with real fighting. And the people that want to learn and want to master the Naihanchi kata and become like the old masters and fight in that manner, they can watch these videos, they can train in these techniques, they can practice this stuff, analyze it, and start learning what karate is really about.
Yeah.
I feel that sport karate doesn't give nearly the amount of things that mastering a system like Naihanchi gives you. There's only so many postures, so many moves, so many techniques to sport karate. And when you dive into Naihanchi, there's an endless amount of things you can do.
Master Moran, why is Naihanchi such a different form of martial arts?
Why is it different? Well, one thing is, a lot of systems teach you, how to use people's spine alignment and postures, and their forward momentum, their pulling away from you momentum, their side-to-side movements, they're bending the spine from front to back to side, or their neck from front to side. A lot of styles will feel that energy coming towards them and be able to manipulate that, or energy pulling from them, be able to flow with that. And a lot of styles are about that. Almost all of them teach you how to manipulate that in some way. The difference of Naihanchi is you're keeping your weight evenly distributed, and you're also keeping your spine straight at all times. So when I analyze, I watch other people practicing Naihanchi and actually doing combative moves or so-called bunkais with Naihanchi, and trying to show how they know their knowledge of fighting with Naihanchi. I see a lot of mistakes there, and with a lot of these guys. So that's one reason I did form this channel, is try to show people what it's really about. If you're doing a bunkai and you're changing the posture of the Naihanchi form to fit your bunkai, to fit your thought of how it should work, you're changing Naihanchi. You're not even doing Naihanchi anymore, because you've changed your whole alignment. You're not following the postures and the laws of Naihanchi fighting, and you really got to keep that erect spine. And if you do bend it, you just made a mistake. I'm not saying that you can't practice and make some mistakes, but correct yourself. So I see a lot of guys doing kicks with Naihanchi that they're leaning back, leaning the spine back, or when they take someone to the ground, they bend their spine over and take them to the ground, and things like that. That's not how it's done. You don't do that. You maintain your erect spine. There's no chance for mistake while fighting with them. You A lot of these guys are fighting really well-known fighters and good fighters, and these guys are no slouches. If they got into a fight, they couldn't take the chance of leaning the spine forward, back, side to side, or shifting their weight at any time, even if they felt comfortable. Okay, the most dangerous things happen to you when you feel too comfortable. So even if you feel comfortable and you okay, now I can bend my spine and do this, that might be the last thing you've done. It's like feeling comfortable, you're driving around right near your house. Home, I'm comfortable. Boom, you get in a car accident. Or you climb in a 1,000-foot pole, and on the way down, you start feeling comfortable, you're 20 feet from the ground, and you slip and fall. But you weren't feeling comfortable up near the top, so you're holding on for dear life. You know? So that's the most of what I had to say about that. But if you have any other questions, guys, you're thinking of some questions you'd like to ask me, feel free to comment or send me some questions, and we'll have Paul run it by. Thanks again.